So there's a rumored Batman logo set coming out that's going to be a 20th anniversary of the original theme, and there's been a lot of chatter on, what minifigs may or may not be included in this set. Now there's a really good chance that this comes with no minifigures or minifigures that don't correlate to the original theme designs. For the sake of the video, let's just say they remake the designs or somehow just reuse them from, way back then, but I mean, they probably shouldn't do that because Lego sets and pieces were pretty brittle back then, especially the maroon, velvet, and brown pieces. So since this is a 20th anniversary set of the 2006 sets, I'm gonna rule out the Dark Knight Batman, the blue and gray Batman, Harley Quinn, and Bane. Harley and the Dark Knight Batman came out in the 2008 wave, and Bane and the blue and the gray Batman debuted in the 2007 wave of sets. So now we're left with all the minifigures that debuted in the 2006 wave of sets. So the first I'm going to eliminate are all the unnamed characters. So the 2 guards in Arkham Asylum, the Two-Face henchman, the Joker henchman, and then the Mr. Freeze henchman. So to further cut down the pool, I'm going to eliminate all the people who don't have their own specialized sets. So when the character isn't the main hero or villain of the set. But in the case of the Batcave and Arkham Asylum, I'm going to include characters that have their own little vehicle or build. So starting with the Batcave, I'm going to eliminate Alfred and Bruce Wayne. They're either going to include Batman or Bruce Wayne, and it's going to be Batman. As far as Alfred goes, I would love a new Alfred, but when it comes to hand picking these people, I just don't think he's going to be picked. Even though he's in a title, comes with a henchman and a little freeze effect and a build, I don't think Mr. Freeze is in the cards. They already have one in production, and they recolored him to be looking like the B-Task version. I just don't think they're going to reach it again. I think it's clear Penguin's the standout villain component of this set. He even comes first in the title, so I'm going to keep him on the cards. And also Robin is Robin, and he comes with a little build, so I'm going to keep him on for now. Now for Arkham Asylum, Riddler, Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow all have specialized cells, but I just don't think their chances are high as the other villains are. And I'm also going to rule out Nightwing, because if they include another member of the Bat family other than Batman, it's going to be Robin, and Nightwing's chances are pretty dim. So right now we still have Batman, Catwoman, Killer Croc, Two-Face, Joker, Robin, and Penguin. So I think these 7 probably have the best chance. Now personally, if they do include minifigs, it's probably just going to be either just Batman or Batman and the Joker. To be fair, there was a San Diego Comic-Con thing that came out a year prior and it was Batman and the Joker, so maybe they just do a remake of that. But that's not a fun conclusion to this video. So for the minifigure count, I'm going to say probably 4 or 3. The Marvel logo set had 5 minifigures at a $100 price point, and this is rumored to be 80, so I'm going to say 4 minifigures is probably the amount it's going to have if it does. So for the 4, I am going to say the locks are Batman and Joker, and the other 2 are Killer Croc and Two-Face. In the event of 3 minifigures, it's going to be Batman, Robin, and Joker.